Hello, my name is Alan Rycroft and I want to introduce WorkLaw's October newsletter. You might have read in the press about a Labour Court ruling in which a dismissed CEO was ordered to pay damages of $22 million for breaching her contract. In terms of the contract, she was obliged to comply with board resolutions, to be honest, to exercise due diligence, to exercise oversight, and so on. In our article this month, we look at this case and comment on when employers can and should sue their employees for damages they have caused. We also discuss 3 new judgments. In the first case, the Labour Appeal Court rules on fair and objective selection criteria in the retrenchment process. The employer departed from the LIFO, last in, first out, criterion for retrenchment and had to defend the use of a team behavioural assessment and questionnaire, which it hoped would identify the employees who could best work independently and on occasion without supervision. LIFO is a blunt instrument because it uses only one dimension of employment, length of service, to decide who should remain. The judgment opens the door to alternatives to LIFO that are fair and objective, but the judgment is firm on what are subjective elements, and it is clear that an employer may not address poor performance through a retrenchment. The second case looks at the appropriate way in which disproportionate income differentials can be challenged. A trade union alleged that wage differentials in a collective agreement amounted to unfair discrimination. The court had to decide the appropriate way to resolve this complex dispute. The third case rules on the correct procedure for deemed employees to challenge unfair terms of employment. The Labour Relations Act contains a specific procedure in section 198D that allows the court simply to declare that there has been unfairness, but the section does not go on to allow the court to fix the problem. The employees have to then lodge a separate unfair labour practice dispute. Not surprisingly, the Labour Appeal Court went so far as to say that section 198D is unnecessary. So once again, I think an interesting and provocative newsletter, which I hope you'll enjoy.